Hello. Hello, hello, indeed. I didn't do anything on Twitch, that's not good. But it should be the same title, so I don't think it really matters. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay. Alright, it works on both. Nice. Oh my eyes. Let's go. Yoshi indeed. Hey Lucas, can you tell me how the audio is, by the way? Because I don't know. I'm assuming it's get though, because I didn't change it from last time. Audio's good? Great. Okay. I can hear you getting bodied just fine? What are you even assuming I'm getting bodied in? What could possibly make you say that sentence? I just want to know, because it seems like you're trying to say something. Hey Kingman, how you doing? I don't know why. I ate, and now it feels like I have to clear my throat like crazy. And I hate how often I feel like I have to clear my throat lately. And I don't know why. Did I just skip the rail entirely? I guess Tails answered that. Bodied? I'm bodied for getting a gold medal? Is that what you're trying to imply? Or am I bodied because I have to clear my throat so pretty much? Ah! Lucas, like, what's going on today, dude? You seem more unhinged. What's going on, man? I smoked some weed earlier, not gonna lie. Are you serious, or are you just saying a joke? Because I can see you doing both things. Knowing you. Like, huh? I was saying. Like, what the frick? Since when do you smoke weed? Oh, I was gonna go right towards it. That sucks. I could have believed in myself. Nah, actually, do I live in Colorado? It's not crazy that I smoke pot. I mean, I guess if that's how it is in Colorado. Oh, I don't know. I've never been to Colorado. Ah, something's. It's famous for that? I don't know, maybe I'm like not in the know because I don't smoke weed. I want to hear Tails smash, yeah. Ah. I don't even know how I did that. I got underneath for doing the trick. Fuck! Hey, Mora, how you doing? I'm gonna play Sonic Advance 3. I don't know if I'm gonna beat it, or I'm just gonna get to a certain part. But I'm gonna play it. Hey, Unga, thanks for the sub, dude. How's it going, bro? It's going good. I'm just playing Sonic Advance 3 in the dark. And that's why my TV's on my face. Nah, I'm kidding. How you guys doing? I did not know this. I don't know how we ended up so close to each other, but alright, sure. Looks cool. I'm doing what the task does. You freaking soft reset every time you want to change your characters. Because I guess that's faster. I just guess so. But yeah, I'm doing good. I don't know if I answered that. I'm doing good. I hope everyone in stream is doing good. I'm surprised you didn't know I smoke pot though. Well, I don't smoke often because it makes edibles are better. Yeah, I'm surprised because I mean, feels wrong to say, but like given the personality I know you as, I would expect you to hate it as much as I do. But I mean, to be fair, yeah, that's also probably why I'm not gonna ask because I hate freaking weed and cigarettes and all that, whatever. I like how this is like one of the first times they just like straight up reuse Green Hill. It took me until I was like 15 to realize that this song is just Green Hill. That is scary. That this song that is just straight up Green Hill with different instruments. I didn't realize it was Green Hill. There you go.
All right.
I just love this freaking effect. I don't even know what to call it, to be honest. Backlight, I think it was called. But I just love this effect because it really looks like I'm in the sunset. I just think it looks really good. I don't know. Ah, I fucked it up. I just went. I mean, I used to, but recreation for mental health purposes, I don't mind it. I don't think it's that healthy. Like I said, it's better to do it literally any other way to avoid your lungs. Yeah. I'm scared of sniffing. I'm scared of smelling it from someone smoking, like just like outside. I don't know how you can do it, honestly. Okay. I got sub-pixel, guys. Guys! Okay.
All right.
My doctor's giving me the okay on it made me a lot less scared, I'm gonna be real. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, if a doctor gave you the okay, I guess that would be a lot less scary. Or it would make it a lot less scary all of a sudden. You just gotta do it, like, very, very sparingly. Which I assume you do. I skipped level design because I know the level. That's how good I am. I didn't skip that much of the level. Just like 5 seconds probably. Still cool though. Wow, I suck. Yeah, I made sure it was alright with my meds, and we talked about the health risks and what I should do to do a safe note. I be skipping level design. Hell yeah. I guess that's fair. I guess. It's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, I get it. Because I've never smoked, and I never will. Or at least I hope I never will. Damn it. Oh, no, I got it. Woo! I love getting out of speed boost. It's so cool. One more hit. Raw! Nah, you're good. Not expect to, like, Mickey Smoke or something weird, especially if you're gonna come to you with it. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I don't care how much you put your pressure me into it. I'm never smoking. Nice. I don't even know what team to go. You know, Sonic and Cream. Why not? I don't gotta stick to characters I should have unlocked by this point. I'm just gonna play the characters I like. I've also never played this team on this stage. But this is a more vertical stage, so I'm curious. Okay, okay. I just believed in myself way more than I should have. Man, this game looks great. It almost makes me forget about my hatred for the GBA. You hate the You hate the GBA? I almost turned it off. Why do you hate the GBA? Yeah, this was the personal conversation I had with my doctor in order to... That's my question! You hate the GBA? Fuck! I might be the worst player alive. It has amazing games. I hate the console itself. Why do you hate the console itself? Even that's got me, like, questioning it, because, like, why? No. Alright, fuck it, I'm doing Tails Sonic. Oh, what? 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 I hate life. That's so. It came out in 2001. It had two face buttons and no backlight. Ah, you know what? I only had a Game Boy Advance SP, so you know what? That's fair. I don't get the two face buttons thing though. I don't think a GBA game needs. I don't think a GBA needs more than two buttons or a handheld. So when the DS came out, like literally, what was the point of X and Y buttons in so many games? I mean, at least in the games I played, I never really had a real use for the X and Y button. Ah! Oh, that's why, because Tails is just generally smaller. There we go. The Game Gear had a backlight. Yeah. The Game Gear also took 6 AA batteries. Well, I don't know if it was AA or AAA, but regardless, it took 6 batteries to function. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, no, I had a GBA SP as a kid growing up, so I never had the issue of no backlight because I had one. And also, it's just a cooler design anyway. Why would you get a normal Game Boy Advance? I don't understand. I forget the original Game Boy Advance exists, genuinely. I'm just so used to the SP. Do you have a 101 or a 100? Are you asking me? Ooh. Are you asking me? Because genuinely, I couldn't answer that question. I don't know. Good backlight or bad backlight? I mean, good. I'm assuming I used it a lot. It's just... I'd never noticed any issues with it. So I'm guessing the 101, if that's the one with a good one. I had... What games did y'all have on the Game Boy Advance? I mean, maybe not Unga, it sounds like it didn't happen, but... I had the entire Advance trilogy. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, Mario Bros. Advance, whichever one is Yoshi's Island, and whichever one is Mario Bros. 3. I actually don't know which one is either. I didn't grow up with the GBA, I grew up with the DS Lite. My hatred for GBA when I found one along with Wario Land 4 in a closet or something. I see. Oh yeah, I had Pokemon Leaf Green. That was my first and only Pokemon game. And it's the only Pokemon game I've beaten to this day. And you know what? I'd replay it. There's a slight revision to the SP that came out a few months after that had like an infinitely better screen. It was so much cleaner and brighter. You didn't have a GBA? You're talking about the GBA and you never even had one? But yeah, I'm guessing I had the one, because I remember the screen being very clean. It had the filter, but it was clean. I had a Game Boy Color and a DS. My neighbor, I don't know if anyone but me remembers this, my neighbor gave me a Game Boy Color, and it had Pokemon Yellow on it. And I never got past Cerulean City. But I played Pokemon Yellow. He also had like a football game, an NFL game. I don't remember anything about that game at all. Or the name of it, because the whole label was off, and I just remember playing the game. I don't remember a title screen or anything somehow. Also, I'm pretty sure me and my... I'll just say me, actually. I'm not gonna remember the bus. I'm pretty sure I was an idiot as a child. Because I remember one Christmas we had a choice between a DSi and a 3DS, and we said DSi. And I'm pretty sure that's because we knew what a DSi was, but I didn't know what a 3DS was. So we just got a normal DSi with like one game. So when I had a DS, I was playing the frick out of Lego Batman. Hell yeah! We had Lego Batman and Mario Kart DS. Those were the two games we had. And I don't think I ever got any more games for the DS. The DSi might be the worst console I've ever had. I hate the DSi. Purely just because of my experience with it. You were an idiot? Damn, yeah. I think I hate the console itself more because it has such a phenomenal library. Yeah, the GBA, that's why also whenever everyone's like talking to me about the DS, I'm like so confused. 'Cause I feel like the GBA had a way better... I feel like the GBA had a way better library, like all around. I don't know a single franchise that did better on the DS. I mean, I guess Sonic kinda did because people remember Rush more fondly than they do Advance. The Advance games are so, like, underrated, dude. These might be the most underrated Sonic games I've ever seen. Ignoring the final levels, they're really good. If you're gonna mention a freaking... That's a game series that started on the DS. Also, I kind of forgot Mario. I mixed up Mario. Because Mario... Just Mario as a whole. Like, Mario Kart or just Mario in the first place. I got it mixed up. Mario didn't get a single new game on the GBA. He got new games on the DS. I got it crossed. You gotta be joking. Am I just back to where I was? Did I just go in a whole circle right now? Is that exactly what just happened? Wow. I'm not risking that. Mario's a whole did better on DS, yeah, no new GBA. Yeah, it had nothing on the GBA except for like Superstar Saga. I don't even know what other Mario games were like on the GBA like that. And then, like, yeah, it had, like, the worst Mario Kart. People like Superstar Saga from Mario and Luigi, but obviously Bowser's Inside Story is the most popular. It's easily the best Mario and Luigi. I mean, no one's gonna doubt that. Unless they're weird. Or haters. Or wrong. I've actually played Mario Party DS because... What did I get hit by? What did I get hit by? I actually played Mario Party DS because of, my school had DS's. On Fridays when we were just like allowed to do whatever we want, there was like 4 DS's. They all had Mario Party, and so like every kid would scramble to try and get on those DS's. Hey, Root Beer, how you doing, dude? That's the first time I've ever unironically called you Root Beer, by the way. I don't know why I did that. Oh, that thing shot. Got it. I don't... Tails... Tails... Gonna go to the bottom route. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Wait, I think this is gonna take me back up here. Game Boy Advance was also a large part of the reason the original Shantae flopped, and I dislike it for that. It is? I gotta forget that Shantae was a game... It was a Game Boy Color game first, right? I've been here for 5 minutes in a 2-minute freaking level. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad. I need to be patient. Holy crap. I'm doing so badly. This is why I hate this level. It's so vertical. This is why I should have been Sonic Tails actually instead of Tails Sonic, huh? That's so weird to me. It came out on the Game Boy Color after GBA. There we go, it's the end of the level. That's a bronze medal if I've ever seen one. I've never done so bad on a level before in my life. Ow! Oh my gosh, I've never done that bad on a level. They made the Game Boy Color game 16 years after the Game Boy came out. Good. It's so crazy that like the #1 Game Boy game is Tetris. I've never played Game Boy Tetris before. All I had was Pokemon on there, like literally Pokemon Yellow. Besides, are you ready for the Game Awards to not announce Half-Life 3 tomorrow? So ready for it, dude. It's hard for me to relate though. I've never played Half-Life. I only played Gmod and TF2 for like a day. Extremely confusing how the gap between the Game Boy and Game Boy Color is 3 times longer between the gap between the Game Boy Color and the GBA. I can see why, because the Game Boy Color kind of just was more of an upgrade to the Game Boy than anything. The Game Boy Advance was at least a new thing. But on the Game Boy Color, you played your Game Boy games. You never played, like... There's like 2 Game Boy Color games. I feel like they weren't even planning on making that thing. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they were planning on making that thing, is what I was trying to say. By the way, the third act took a minute. A minute and a half. I took 6 minutes on that other stage. This one took a minute and a half. Now I'm talking about it. I think I hit the Game Boy Color too. Well, bro, Unga, what the hell, man? Chill, chill. Yeah, I'm like, I feel like the Game Boy Color just wasn't expected.
Okay. Sonic and Amy.
I like how the different teams, by the way, give you different abilities. Now I'm Sonic with a hammer. Habiski. Habink. Also, I can't jump normally. I do the freaking spring animation when I jump now. Honestly, I think that's kind of peak. It also doesn't hurt enemies, though. But I also get a surfboard when I grind, and there's like barely any grind rails in this one, so great. Oh yeah, you can't do... By the way, great thing about this game, you can only do tricks on certain teams. So, I can only do tricks if I'm Sonic and Tails, or Amy, or... Yeah, Amy and Cream. If I'm Sonic and Amy like I am right now, I can't do tricks. Sonic won't say the funny yeah. Yeah, I do know about that, that it was stronger than the Game Boy. But, like I said, it literally had, like, 3 games on it or something. And then freaking, the DSi is the exact same way! If it weren't for the UI and stuff, the DSi would be a downgrade, if anything. What DSiWare games do you guys even remember? I remember Xscape. And I know there's a good WarioWare one. Those are the 2 things I remember from DSiWare.
Alright.
Flipnote. It's hard to count. It's hard to count Flipnote for me specifically, because my DSi came demos. I never had to download it, and I kind of forget it's DSiWare. Most DSi games were just cut down paid demos of DS games. Yeah, exactly. Like something touched or something, and it's just like, oh, it's just a DS game, but a demo of it, so it's cheaper. It's paid demos. Like, what the hell? Or just a trash game that no one remembers. The Express game. Ah, yeah, Express is what it was called. My bad. I think Touch was just WarioWare Touched. I think that's the thing I'm thinking of. And that's just the actual game. I don't even think that's the DSiWare. Plants vs. Zombie had a DSi version for whatever reason. Are you really? Actually, I've never heard of that. And, like, I don't even remember what the one DSi game I can think of is. The one that had, like, a cartridge that is exclusive to DSi. Why is that wall so tall? There's nothing up there. There are, I think, 3 DSi cartridge games. Gotcha. It's so funny, too, like how some games took advantage of the GBA slot, and then the DSi just got rid of the GBA slot. I feel like I would have gone crazy if I got a DSi with the GBA slot, because that would have made so much more sense. With all the 0 DSiWare games I really played. Alright! Whoa! What a... Wow. At least the 3DS can officially play GBA games, and there's barely any outside, like, Yoshi's Island being there. Yeah, Yoshi's Island and Kirby and the Amazing Mirror are, like, the 2 I can immediately think of that I'm like, oh yeah, I like those on the 3DS. Of course, you could also be like me, mod the 3DS and play any GBA game you want. That was my... the 3DS was my first time playing Fire Emblem 7. I didn't get far. I remember watching a Beta 64 video about the development of the DSi. Apparently, they originally built the GBA slot and 2 cartridge slots. It was like huge, like too big to be practical. So they started stripping stuff. Freaking to strip the freaking the other cartridge. The DSi already normally has definitely enough space for a GBA cartridge. Have you seen that thing? I mean, I'm not saying it to you, but like, Nintendo, come on, dude. They've seen the DSi in a GBA slot, right? Whoa, those spins were high. Why is it... Was Act 3's song always this slow? I don't think it has space on the motherboard. Oh, okay, I see. I thought you were just talking about the cartridge slot in general. So I was like, what the hell? Oh, okay, but that makes way more sense. There. No! A piggy bank's stealing my money! Why is my A button just not working? Okay. You even had a canceled 3DS version that got dumped a bit ago. Oh, Photo Dojo. Dude, I remember Photo Dojo. Actually, I did spend a lot of time on Photo Dojo. I think that was like the DSi game I played the most. Just a beat 'em up with real pictures. Seriously, was this song always this slow? I really feel like it was never this slow. Habinsky! Habinsky! Oh, Sonic, a little more range, please. Ah. Habinsky! There you go. Raw! Don't fall to the floor. Okay. Also, Sonic didn't make a noise. Oh yeah, I forgot to stream on YouTube. Childhood game. I had it on a DS. Nice. I have to pop out the chat. Hold on, give me a second. I kind of completely forgot to stream on YouTube too. I missed my DS. I mean, I have my 3DS still. I think what I missed the most, I thought that was red. Somehow, I'm just bad at eyesight, I guess. Alright, hold on. Habinsky! 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 Let's go! I've been undecided for a while on if I should buy Kirby Air Riders or Metroid Prime 4. Get Metroid Prime 4. I like Kirby Air Riders more, but the online is whenever I watch my friend play it, the online's looking pretty dead already. It's like taking him 3 minutes to get into one game. And that's just not good. I tried 100% of the game, but then my mom took my DS. Why did she take your DS? Why would she do something so evil?
Okay. Tails and Sonic.
Also, congrats on 100 subs. Thanks, man. What the frick? How did I get in there? How did I do that? Thanks, man. I want to do a special somehow. Like a 100% sub, or 100 sub special. But I don't know what to do. Kind of don't know what to do at all. From what I saw, Kirby Air Riders is way more alive in Japan. That makes sense. It doesn't look alive in NA though, and it's definitely looking region locked if that's the case. I was actually considering my next game purchase to be Kirby Air Riders. But yeah, after seeing my friend, if I'm able to start and finish a match in Smash before he even finds a game in Air Riders on City Trial, by the way, you know, the most popular thing in Kirby Air Riders. Yeah. Why would they make it region locked? I don't know. Smash is region locked, so that's probably the same reason. To be fair, it's not like I have proof of it, but if it's that dead but it's more alive in Japan, I'm gonna assume it's region locked. Yeah, I imagine it's the same region locking as Smash. So basically, if you buy Kirby Air Riders, play it on Wednesdays. Yeah, for a car racer, it really doesn't make sense. Dude, imagine finding someone halfway across the world on Ultimate Snake Code. I don't have to imagine that. I do that every day. I play a lot of EU people and Japanese people. Not on purpose, but it happens. This game and Mario World were the only 2 GBA games I had, and I 100% Mario World. Y'all are gonna call me crazy. I've never finished Mario World. Ever. Finished Yoshi's Island multiple times, because A, I grew up with it, and B, I finished it on NSO twice. But, never beat Mario World. Why would you do that to yourself? To be fair, it's not that bad. If you're both on land, going from at least to Japanese, for Japanese it's not that bad. EU is pretty bad. But there's a Steve player I know That's Japanese, and I fight him on Smash a lot, actually. I have fun fighting him on Smash. Yoshi's Island on DSi was my thing, honestly. I never finished that game. That's the only Yoshi game I haven't finished. That I've played, anyway. Because obviously I haven't played, like, Yoshi Safari. Also, Yoshi's Island as well, but I'll be on stream. I might play Mario World on stream at some point. Not Yoshi's Island, because I beat Yoshi's Island a lot. Although, to be fair, I'm probably gonna get the feeling I want to beat it again at some point, so... I probably want to beat the NSO GBA version, because I beat the NSO SNES version on that Switch, too. So I probably want to do the same thing. Ah! Alright, move to right, move to right, move to right. Okay, cool. I got it. No! Swim tails! No! Oh, come on! You gotta be joking! Hi, Seven. Hey, Devin, how you doing? I don't know why I called you Seven. Alright, move to the right so you don't get slapped. That's the stupidest enemy placement I've ever seen in my life. I'll be fine. Never mind, give me an air bubble! Okay. Forget after that, I was like, I completely didn't believe anymore. Also, I thought I got wrong anyway. Let's go! Woo! Uh-oh. Press X. I need to... Yeah, I need to beat Mario World. I keep saying Sonic. Good, my cat woke me up from a nap and tapped me around the nose with his paw. Apparently he believes in the boops. How are you? I'm good. I can't unhear Triple Trouble when I hear Timer for Drowning now. You are too Sonic.exe brained, buddy. That's not good. Oh yeah, this is also like, this song right here is like my favorite song ever, so I'm gonna go ahead and be happy real sec. Is Yoshi in the mysterious book, Unga? It's so funny because I have a Yoshi friend, he's in the Yoshi server. His name is Mr. E. And the book's name is Mr. E. I'm so jealous he's the first Yoshi in that server to just have their name canonically be in a freaking Yoshi game. How can you be so lucky like that? I mean, it's not a Yoshi that's named Mr. E to be fair, but still, that's amazing. Is he really in a Yoshi game? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mr. E is the book's name. Like, that's not fair. Trust that silent, the Yoshi will be in Smash 6. Just true. I'd rather be in a Yoshi game than Smash 6, but true. A Yoshi game or in the Mysterious Book. Yeah. The Mysterious Book's name is Mr. E. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully for the OST for it won't be as bad as Crafted World. Okay. Well, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I believe it's gonna be good because it's real Yoshis and not like, you know, crafted Yoshis or anything, but Woolly World also had an amazing OST and he's made of yarn. So, yeah, that argument just would not have made sense. It just wouldn't have made sense at all. Who stole your catchphrase? I thought you were saying his OC would be in the game? No. That's the name. What's your catchphrase, Lucas? E. Yeah, you know what? That is kind of your catchphrase. I cannot argue that, actually. Yeah, I was gonna say, that is kind of your catchphrase. I can't deny that. I actually love Cybertrack. Hold on. The stage isn't that great, but man, the music is so good. It's Sonic music, of course it's gonna be good, but you know. Excuse me for a sec while I jam. I'm so bad! Imagine if a Sonic game had a bad OST. Well, let me tell you the joys of Sonic Chronicles. Sonic Chronicles might be the worst Sonic game of all time. Like, I know Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom are right there, but Sonic Chronicles is a finished game. Just don't remind me. You said, what if a Sonic game had a bad OST? You're asking for it to be brought up. There's someone that's ever named dog shit, they would have a whole Yoshi game based off of Yoshi's New Island. Yoshi's New Island isn't even that bad. It just has a terrible soundtrack. It has like the worst Nintendo soundtrack of all time for sure, but it's not really a bad game. It's kind of as inoffensive as Yoshi's Crafted World is. Did y'all just see how I cheated right now? Look at all that stage skipped. It's meant to be a sequel for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why they keep bringing back the baby characters. I'm one of the people who hate the baby characters, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not because I find them annoying, I just want Yoshi to be his own thing, like DK is allowed to be. Like, DK has a lot of Mario stuff in it, but, you know, he's not freaking with Mario at all times. No. Okay, chill. Okay. I almost died. I'm not a fan of the baby character, me neither. I really hate the baby characters. I want them to just stop being in Yoshi games, please. Just please. Yoshi music just kind of sucks now. I'm not gonna say that, because Woolly World was the last game before Crafted World. And Crafted World's... Okay, I would say it. Crafted World's music doesn't suck. It's mid. I like the Crafted World main theme a lot. But it's kind of the only song in the game. Mario Kart 8 roster was awful. Dude, when you see people hating on Mario Kart World... when I see it, I don't know why I said you. When I see people hating on Mario Kart World and they try to use Mario Kart 8 to, like, justify it, I just know that they never played Mario Kart 8. Mid equal bad? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Crafted World's OST is okay. Here's the thing, it has one bad song, and it's when you have to do the gacha. When you have to do the gacha thing in Crafted World, that's like the only time the game straight up has bad songs. Oh, a bad song. Everything else is pretty good. Just pretty okay. I keep saying good, I don't care have it. I like calling things good, guys. And then Woolly World has an amazing soundtrack. I might be the only one who does, but I actually really like the Yoshi's New Island main theme. Oh yeah, you were thinking of Sonic Eraser. You weren't thinking of Sonic Cracker, because I was also kind of a little confused when you said Sonic Crackers. Why is he doing that? Okay. There you go. Yeah, it took Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to get you. You got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for Bowser Jr. and Dry Bones. That is why you bought Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, if you didn't already have it. It's just Mario Kart 8 with Bowser Jr. and Dry Bones. We played the battle modes for a total of 5 minutes. I don't care how good they seemed. No one played it for that long. There's a metal soundtrack in Woolly World that came out completely out of nowhere. It's amazing. It's actually kind of weak sounding. A little bit, because I'm not a metal or rock guy, but I can appreciate them. I remember Sonic Eraser. Purely because I still don't know what you're supposed to do in Sonic Eraser. It seems like a Puyo Puyo clone, but it's like not. Just. I do love that the Mario Kart World battle tracks do what the OG did, since the game is decided so much better. It actually works. That's good. Yeah, and like battle mode sucks in Mario Kart World. Obviously, I've never even touched it yet, but it's the exact same thing that Mario Kart 8 did. I'm gonna head off for a bit until everyone on the server I said hi and I'm doing well. I should be back in 2-3 days, give or take, but yeah. I'll see you later, dude. What are you doing for 2 to 3 days? It doesn't suck in Mario Kart World, just needs more modes. Oh. Yes. Sonic Eraser has the peak song of Dink 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 Bonk. I went the wrong way. God, Discord banned from Mom. Ah. Well, I'll see you then, man. We should play it together sometime? Play what together? Please tell me you're saying the Mario Kart World Battle mode and not Sonic Eraser. Okay, cool. I just had to be sure, because we were talking about Sonic Eraser for a while. Okay. I saw my jump gate, like, straight up destroyed. And I accidentally looped. Cool. No, no, get back, Tails! Tails! Get back! Get back, Tails! Okay. I almost died. Again! It had Balloon Battle and I think Coin Runners as well. I think it was the exact same as it is now. Oh right, you have to play this Sonic. You have to play this stage as Sonic Tails to get the character. That's why it looks weird with Tails. It's just... Balloon Battle, and you had to race it on the tracks. You stepped into the gay zone. Welcome. You know what? Thank you for the welcome, man. How is the gay zone normally like, you know? What? How did I touch it? I didn't land! Yay, gay. Okay, yeah, I'm just bad. Got it. Die! Just got game over. That deserved all the silence it got. That deserved all the silence it got. all the silence it got. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to experience anything. I want to cry. I guess I got mods on, that's why. Anyways, it's time for Smash. You can cry now? Hearing that after what I just experienced makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Like, I know he's saying you can cry now because he's a Sora on a 3-minute timer, but I could care less right now after what I just experienced. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 has a worse start than World does. You need to make a Sora counter? True, I do. There's so many Soras. You know what? No, I'm gonna make a Swordy counter. So it'll actually go up. Because I know once I make a Sora counter, I'm not gonna run into a single Sora. So let's just make it a Swordy counter. Because it's SoCal. There's no way I can even get that in SoCal. I'm gonna run into Swordies. Nah. Also, yes, rules that moment. Yeah, I mean, Wii U was not great. Remember Wiggler Wednesday? I do. This is the Sora of all time. Holy mash. Mash indeed. Yeah, I wanted him to down there so bad. What? How did it hold forward at all? What? How did it hold forward at all? Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm running away. Now I got a lead. He's an idiot. Bro! Dude, look at all those buttons! Someone clip that, please. Bro, someone please clip how much he mashed. I really want to see that over and over again. Someone please do it. I need to see that again. I really need to see that again. Please, someone clip that. Bro. This... I'm just gonna go ahead and do the world a favor for a second. Oh my gosh, dude. You have to be kidding me. Why is it below everything else? There you go. What a way to start. What a way to start. That is peak, honestly. This where I'm mashing. You know, I actually never figured out what that word meant. So I don't want to repeat it in case it means something bad. But what this guy's tag, what does that mean? Because I remember that being like a big thing back in like 2017, 2018, somewhere around there. I don't remember exactly when, but somewhere around there. Does anyone know? I feel like all of us are kind of in that same boat. Some CSGO clip, I think. Really? I think I need to move my Switch. I'm starting to like... I keep moving, but I'm not moving. No! Okay, it doesn't matter anymore. Gosh dang it, man. Why does Yoshi have to be outraged in like 20 ways? My JV! My JV more! Alright, hold on. Let me move my Switch up because right now my Switch was on the floor. For how many people clip the same thing? Probably because I asked to clip it like 20 times. That's my fault. that's my fault. My clips like channel though does have a lot of dupes because I'll ask someone to clip something and then I get like the same clip 3 times. That's my fault. Silent? I think that's your fault. Okay. The literal meaning is butt cloth, as in toilet paper, but it's normally used as pretty much just a substitute for fuck or damn. What? I said I do it and y'all didn't listen? Hey, I mean, he's kinda got a point, y'all. Yeah, please do, because y'all be the ones clipping, and then Ray's over there blames me for how they look, even though I'm not the one clipping it. And I don't really think that's nice. I don't know why he does that to me, honestly. Get better internet. No, my 2 freaking friends are arguing with each other. That makes me a sad Yosh. I'm certainly not getting the popcorn ready or anything. Certainly not. Definitely not. I don't know what you're talking about. I just hope my 2 friends can reconcile and be happy once more, you know? You know? Like, I just personally think, like, they should, like, get together and be happy and all that. You know? Like, I don't get why we even argue in the first place or anything. Drag down bear F smash being a real thing feels wrong? Well, here's the best part about that, Unga. It's not real. You can shield it. That's the crazy part about it, Unga. Did you ever really... Why do I have a popcorn? Oh, no reason. Just... I mean, I don't... you know, I didn't really mean to get this popcorn or anything. It's just my friends were kind of messing up and, we're not messing up. My friends were kind of fighting each other and I was, like, super sad about it. And I totally didn't put this in the microwave. At approximately 1 minute and 45 seconds. Well, excuse me, I assumed your opponent had a brain. You assumed wrong. I was holding left the whole time, I promise you! microwave came from Area 51. You know what though? It actually came from the 7 Seas. I sailed across the 7 Seas for this microwave.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
It was actually in the Pacific though. I don't know why. Don't ask me.
Keep training and working on your sides.
I just air dodged into that. That's entirely my bad.
Now return to your original position.
What? Fight you instead? Fight me for what? That hit me from above. Yeah, that just makes sense. The worst move would have a better hitbox. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Broken. I wonder what C's you'd be seeing because them C's aren't 7ing. I don't know, honestly. I left. That should have been like the easiest stock of my life. Instead, I'm getting hit by stuff I should be getting hit by. Hey, folks. Yeah, I might lose this Bowser, Lucas. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He kind of started pushing buttons and realizing he could push buttons. Like that. And yeah, I'm dead. How'd you go from nearly J4ing them to this? Because I keep looking at chat. Why I didn't expect another button to come out from this man, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't expect him to down air into freaking another F tilt. Well, you guys lost your points. Have fun with that. Anyone and done, yeah, that's an elite smash moment right there. That did 50, by the way. What did 50? Because I know you're not talking about any Yoshi moves.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dare Nair. Unga, you love complaining about Yoshi, don't you? Every time you're in my chat or in my Twitter, it's just complaining about Yoshi. You don't even know what I did and you're complaining about it. Why is that your favorite thing? Oh my gosh, lag. Try to up smash thing at Steve once you find him. It's such a silly interaction. Please don't tell me you found out about that, Rockman. Please tell me you didn't find out about that from Rockman. I really hope you didn't find out about that from Rockman. I'm praying you didn't find out about that. The game, the character's been out for years, man. Oh my gosh, Amora. That's been the thing with every multi-hit for years. It's just that it doesn't matter because usually there's a platform there. Oh my, well, I mean, Root Beer, at least I can understand why you did because you haven't seen Smash since 2019. But come on, guys. It's a very niche interaction because there has to be no platform there. And rarely do Steve's up smash without a platform being there. I got Bowser into DK into Cave. What is it because I put up the swordy counter? Is it that every time I play Smash I gotta have that swordy counter there? Is that what I do? Bro, I don't see a platform above me. All I see is a ceiling. Hey, I mean, to be fair, that ceiling is technically a platform to someone who's outside. Yeah, that hit me fine. I would just love it if my top 3 character had hitboxes like these. I was gonna say earlier, if you made a story counter, you're gonna run into DK more often. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I made a Bayo counter. I never ran into Bayo ever since. But like, and now I made a sortie counter. And I haven't ran into a single sortie since. I ran into 3 heavies in a row. That's unheard of. So I need to like genuinely just keep the sortie counter here for like the rest of my days. Actually. How come I can't walk on it? Because you don't have a ladder to get up there. You need to get up there. Then. Guys, if that was Akala, the entirety of the world would be going crazy and calling Yoshi top 3 because I hit those double egg tosses. But because I'm not Yoshi Nora and I'm not from Japan, it's kind of whatever. BRB grabbing a ladder? Nice.
Yoshi wins.
Remember that. I hit that? So Yoshi's top 3. No way I hit that egg. Also, hey, Sparks, I didn't see you there. My bad. I didn't have the thing out. The YouTube chat. Top 1 better than Steve. See, I'm waiting for tier list to start saying that Yoshi's better than Steve. Because it's gonna happen eventually. And yeah, what did you even put this time? What did you put this time? I hope it's a win streak that you said not on. Oh, hell yeah, bro. I'm about to win on 10 on purpose now. Yeah, it was definitely satire, Sparks. We saw like a tier list that put Yoshi top 3 unironically, and we keep laughing at it now. I'm gonna do that when freaking inevitably, because it's gonna happen. Yoshi's gonna be put over Steve eventually. It's just gonna happen. I don't care how much everyone's like, oh, now you're just a doomer, because I said the same thing about Yoshi being top 10, and now he's being put on top 3. So when he inevitably gets put into top 1, you say laughing at it, but it doesn't actually piss you off. Well, us saying it doesn't piss me off. It's the fact that that was an unironic tier list that pisses me off, because I was called crazy for saying that Yoshi's an overrated character, and now he's the most overrated character in the game, and I still get called crazy for that. Do you know any other character just being put top 3? That's not even top 10? Watching you play is akin to watching a pro boxer fight random fat people on the street. What? Yeah, Steve overrated. You think? Where do you think Steve is? So, how is he overrated? But less good. I'm talking about on a tier list. He's still top 1 no matter what. It's just... Well, unless you're one of those people that think Sonic's top 1. Which, I guess. Being a disadvantage against you is cruel and unusual punishment. Fighting dumb is cruel and unusual punishment. This, like, their whole character is cruel and unusual punishment.
Yoshi wins.
But you know, I gotta live with that. I definitely think Steve's a broken top 1 character, but I think he's alright because he's not gonna kill the game or in terms of dominance. Legacy, you smoke. Did someone clip that or something? Yeah, I do think Steve's dominance is definitely severely overrated. I think people complaining about Steve and dooming about Steve has actually killed the game more than Steve did. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Zach. Zach, let me add you to that group chat now. I kind of completely forgot. Alright, there you go. I added you, Zach.
3, 2,
Yeah, people just dooming about Ultimate in general are easily the worst part about Ultimate. They're definitely the thing bringing the entire game down. And the crazy part is, as someone who's a Tekken fan, you kind of just have to keep remembering that Ultimate dying is still doing better than almost all of the FGC. Because it's still way bigger than a lot of things. I am dead. That was actually good. Oh wait, y'all remember when Dee flicked the shit out of Bowser with the Master Hand just dead in the background? I remember that. I need to stop reading chat. I am starting to just like read chat the whole time, and I'm just like not focusing on the game at all. Nice up, B. Nice. You love your Brawl shit? Yep, of course. Brawl is in my opinion, Brawl is still the best Smash game. Like, yeah, it's just casually, but like, I'm gonna forever have the most memories of the Brawl. Even though I have so much more time and like stuff with Ultimate, me playing in my room, my old room at my old house, against the CPUs on that one custom stage I made, is gonna forever live in my mind way more than anything in Ultimate. I could beat freaking Spargo today. Playing Subspace Emissary all the time, and then playing it again to get all the characters before I actually get mods, that was peak. Casually, Brawl has no competition. Yeah.
Yoshi wins.
And then Brawl just has the best modding scene ever, so I'm just watching all those Brawl mods for like 10 years, not even 10 years, like 8 years or so. That was awesome. Actually, 10 years is pretty real now. Easily the most overrated Smash game of all time. Oh, Melee. I don't know because I still played it when Slippy was even booming. Melee is definitely the most overrated thing I've ever seen since, I don't know. I only play real Smash games like Melee. Absolutely not. But Yoshi sucks in Brawl? Y'all gotta understand. I don't care. I will play Yoshi if he's top 1. I will also play Yoshi if he's bottom 1. I literally don't give a fuck. I'm playing Yoshi because he's Yoshi, damn it. Just, you don't make a whole Sona because the character's good. I'm a Yoshi before a Yoshi player. Always remember that. Hey! I'm also gonna get, it's going down now. Disturbing the peace. Ah. Also, Beast. I don't think you playing Smash if you didn't when you were 5. Yeah, that's probably true. I'd still be a Yoshi though. I think the only thing that would be changing is I'd probably be not focused on Smash at all. But probably like more rhythm games. I probably wouldn't be as much of a fighting game fan also. Because we had a lot of fighting games in the Wii. it back, please. Yeah, Sparks. Basically, I just can't with melee stuff at this point. I don't know what I'd be playing though. Yeah, that's kind of a scary scenario. What would I be doing if not this? Probably music, actually. You know what? Actually, probably music. I think I'd probably just start pursuing music way more. I don't know if it'd be playing clarinet or singing, though. Probably singing, because I like that way more. Raw! Bro, what fighting games did we have? Not traditional fighters. I had Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution on the Wii, and then, I don't remember where, but at someone's house I played Budokai Tenkaichi. And then at my cousin's house I played, like, Project M, Melee. I played Melee before I played Brawl, and then I played Smash Flash 1. So I actually grew up more with Melee sound effects. Not Melee, but Melee sound effects. So like Smarth swinging his sword in Melee, it's probably like the most like recognizable sound effect for me. Or like the item sound effect. Project M though, oh my gosh, bro, I love Project M. That time with Legacy on Smash Flash would still be so funny to me. Yeah, I didn't actually realize just how bad Smash Flash 1 was. I hadn't played it since I was a child, and that was like actually like one of the few times I've ever touched that game. Ever since I was like 10. It was so bad. Awesome! I think that Diddy's awesome, guys. So jeez, this is the strongest water. This is the strongest water ever. Did you see how blue it made me? The fact that they reference Z... Yeah, on the 10-year anniversary of PM being taken down, they reference PM. Well, they don't reference it, but they call something PM in Pokemon TA. Is that not wild? I find it hilarious that one of the PM devs went out to make Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah. As Doki Doki Literature Club itself says, PM died for this. I thought PM was a person, to be honest, when I first read that. But it meant Project M. The actual Project M. It stopped at 3.6 to make Doki Doki Literature Club. Always remember that, guys. Why did it send me that far up? What? Just... No, Sparks, you don't understand. We're talking about Smash Flash 1. You're talking about Smash Flash 2. Smash Flash 1 doesn't have any kind of meta or anything. It's dumb. It's very funny and stupid. And it has a Sonic OC in it. Blade! Did he have Smash? More like up Smash. Yeah, no, Smash Flash 1 was hilarious. It was so bad. It has a Sonic OC in it. Blade. This is definitely not a real Sonic character, I can tell you that. If you see, Ivy's thing. You poked a guy 3 times with Sonic and did 200%. Yeah, I literally punched a guy in the face and it did 200% after 3 punches. What if I played Smash Flash again on stream? Like, just right now, I'm just like, you know what, frick it.
3, 2, 1,
Like, it's chill break buff edition in real life is a crazy statement. I'm sad though, Smash Flash 1 doesn't even have Yoshi. I think the only Mario character in there is Mario. And maybe Luigi, I don't know if Luigi's in that or not. He might be unlocked. Y'all ever just think about the fact that Smash 3DS was just a straight up better game than Smash Wii U? And Smash Wii U was only better because, you know, it was on a console. Smash 3DS just had better moves. Like, why? Why was 3DS just a straight up better game? Just... I think about this every day, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I also never had Smash 4 on Wii U, but like, you know, I played it. Definitely wasn't better in any way besides graphics. Especially since I played it on the 3DS with the 3DS controller thing. So I had the same controls anyway. Bro, imagine someone pulling up to a Smash 4 tournament with the 3DS controller. I'm sad I never got to experience that. I was too shy. I was too anxious. I only talked online. And barely at that. We still miss you, Smash Run? Literally. It's just City Trial, but good! I mean, City Trial is good, to be fair. But City Trial, but with Smash. It's literally just good. I love that Futsu did nothing, by the way, because she has an actual puppy. I love that for myself. Nice. By the way, you guys like the PM result screen? I kind of forgot I put this on. Yes, freaking baller. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to me. Ultimate so beating some more side modes. I'm so sad, dude, because they released home run contests with like Joker or Banjo. I don't remember which one. And then I thought that meant we were gonna just get more modes. And then we never did. You never did Smash Run with anyone? That is sad, actually. I did Smash Run with Mr. Moonman at a camping trip we went to. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. Wish me luck. I'm gonna go out to my car and get food. Good luck, bro. Just remember, wear more clothing. Don't go out there in a t-shirt if it's snowing. Also, Tails of Fox, thanks for the follow, dude. Heyo. I was playing Sonic Advance 3 as Tails earlier. I just want that to be known. Why? Why? Hats? What? Make Squad Strike available online? Yeah, I don't know why Squad Strike isn't online, actually. What's stopping it from being online? Or Smashdown, or literally anything. Why was boss battles taken out if there's like half the bosses in this game? It didn't dash. I just want that to be clear. It didn't dash. I held straight out. Okay. Oh, run! I remember I used to recommend custom move loadouts for different characters on Miiverse. Much people flame me for recommending the same Sheik loadout as even though there are other options for Miiverse. Flamed you how? Like as a copycat? I'm not gonna lie, after playing Smash 4 again, Yoshi's Lick might be a little bit of a banger, dude. Lick was actually so fun to use. I like that so much more than Egglay. I didn't realize it was a kill move. I don't know how I never knew that as a kid. I just thought it was gonna be weak. Probably because I was thinking of Pokemon Lick for some reason. But like it's a Yoshi tongue punch, of course it was gonna kill. What am I thinking? You traumatized me with high jumping Lick? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. High jump and Lick was your kryptonite. It was awesome. I also just like that side B and up B have no good customs because they're already really bad moves. I mean, neither does up B either, but I mean, I guess I take the up B that kills, because it's already a slow move anyway. If they're gonna get hit by it anyway, I might as well make it kill. The stars aren't doing anything, and that it wasn't really that good of a shield break at that point. Although the stars were annoying, actually. I remember the custom that's like the mixed stars. I actually remember that one was pretty annoying to deal with, so honestly, that one was pretty just for that. Puff didn't have a single good move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Puff has the worst custom moves in the game, doesn't she?
Yoshi wins.
Like, literally all of them were bad. I gotta admit, drinking Sprite makes so much more sense after a Smash match than a freaking Sonic Advance level. Puff in Smash 4 is easily, like, really bad. I was gonna say the worst Smash character, but then I remember the wrong Ganon, so never mind, she's not. She's up there, though. Since she's on the screen, I remember that almost all the CSS's custom sucked, some because they sucked the vacuum, and others because their defaults were just that good. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of also like why Egg Toss had like... Egg Toss was pretty bad with custom moves because like... Egg Toss is just kind of good for Yoshi. High Jump was like the only like okay one. Like it was okay. It was way more fun when there was the glitch in 3DS where you did down B into high jump and it would just take you all the way off the screen. It was a good stall strategy that I never used because I played for free, which means, yeah. I had no online friends, by the way, back in Smash 4. It was horrible. I never got to try that play with friends feature. Never in my days. Damn, bro, just stepping back. Bouncy A-roll was good. Not phenomenal, bro, way better than default A-roll. Do you know how low the bar is to say better than regular A-roll, by the way? The bar is in hell. Swordy counter still at 1? Yeah, this is the best idea I've ever had. Make a swordy counter so I don't run into swordies because it doesn't want me to raise that counter. Ow. It was a move that you would actually want to use occasionally. Yeah, to get away, I get it. But it's just like, man, you never really want your comparison to be better than normal A-roll. There's a Byleth earlier? Oh yeah, there was a Byleth! And I didn't count. It's at 2! What is happening to the ZSS's connection? I forgot there was a Byleth, actually. It's because Byleth doesn't land like every other swordy, honestly, so I was having more fun. I just didn't even think about it. Wait, there was a Mii Sword Fighter too! It's at 3! I fought a Mii Sword Fighter with his going down. Bro, Lucas, why did you even bring that up? You just reminded me how boring your freaking kind is. It's at 3 right now.
Yoshi wins.
I can't believe I forgot about the Mii Sword Fighter 2. This is what I'm talking about. Yes, Yoshi. You're the boring ass Yoshi. Check your Twitch recap, bro. Smash 4 Puff just doesn't benefit from anything that can be done by another character, and her mechanics do not feel like Smash 4 at all. Because Rage Shield Stun, her best out shield was frame 8. Crap. Also, her back air was literally only frame 11. It wasn't safe on shield at all. Nice hatefully spaced. No, yeah, Smash 4 Puff is easily one of the worst characters in the series. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty up there. Lucas said anything, and then all the memories just like came flooding back. Like, wait, hold on. Cause yeah, I totally forgot that there were sorties.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think Smash 4 Ganondorf is still worse. No, Smash 4 Ganondorf is better than Smash 4 Puff. Puff was the worst character in Smash 4. She was bottom 1. At least by the end of the game. At the beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure Lomac was probably bottom 1. Yeah, no, Puff was easily bottom 1. Bro, that Mighty Keep video still lives rent-free in my head. Like, Puff never got buffed. Literally nothing. Like, Puff was just suffering in that game. I think the thing I don't like about custom moves, and that's why I'm like, I don't really mind that they never brought them back. So many custom moves were just the same. Like, it would be, oh, here's the regular move, here's this move, it's weak and fast, and here's the move, it's strong but slow. And that was like 75% of custom moves. That was pretty much every single Yoshi custom move. Lick was strong but slow, and then the bouncing egg lay was fast but weak. Egg roll, literally the same thing, slow but strong, fast but weak. Up B, I mean it was fast but nothing, and then strong but slow. And then down B was strong but slow but fast but weak! Literally, that was every Yoshi custom move, it's just that. Sure, it'd be strong because it was an explosion, and maybe there's like something making it a little different, but it was just that. That was the premise. That was the whole thing. You wanna know what Puff's best change in Smash 4 was? What was it, Sparks? Palu was the face of custom moves because all of hers were unique. Yeah, Palu and Mega Man, they had the most like good custom moves, I think. I was gonna say that it's Egg exploded. Yeah, Egg Toss exploded. Down B, the stars were big, but they were weak. It was a faster move. Puff's opening animation was reduced to be faster. Nice. Her opening. Someone's smoking weed outside, fuck! I will be right back, give me a second. Okay. I am back. So, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I picked up the wrong controller. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think I'm gonna just do 1 or 2 more games. Anyone got an alt request? Anyone got an alt request? So, and then I'll just play the alt. Galaxy? Alright, Galaxy it is. Look, it made me purple. That's how powerful Galaxy is. It made me purple. It made me Orpal. Okay. Devin, I'll probably do 1 with Galaxy Yoshi, and then I'll play 1 with Yoshi's art style Yoshi. So we can have both of them. Because they're both good. I like Galaxy Yoshi a lot. Which feels wrong to say because I made it. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're definitely doing another game, dude. Belmont, are you serious? I'm so sorry for all the Purple Yoshi fans, bro. This is the match you have to be subjected to. Freaking bland, boring Belmont.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. training and working on your sides.
Yes, a Belmont, let's go.
Now
Guys, can everyone point and laugh at Glarmco, please? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But man, I've never read a more sad sentence. That's your goal right there.
feel the stretch.
Hopping off over Belmont points and what? I just... Wow, this Belmont's great. Yeah, I know.
Now return to your original position.
Definitely not just every Belmont. He's definitely not just playing like every Belmont alive. For sure.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
Why do I not see some of the comments in the chat? It's really weird. It's because that's YouTube comments. You're looking at Spark's comments and they're in YouTube chat. That's why it has a YouTube icon behind it. Just
Equally between both legs.
wow, guys. Wow. What an interesting character.
Now return to your original.
What an interesting character, guys. What an interesting character, guys. Oh, I hate that it's the exact same way every single time. It's the exact same order. Side B, down B, neutral B. Why anyone plays this character, I could not answer. They're bad, they're boring. Castlevania has got to be the best series ever, right? Please tell me it's really good, because if it's not, if it's like okay, I have so many questions. Because this is just sad. The character is so boring.
Yoshi wins.
Okay, imagine how awful it would be to take an axe to your bare skin. That would hurt like no one's business. Oh, for sure. But you also gotta remember, he's getting his ass beat by a galaxy. I feel like that must hurt more. Bro, they still call Flower Garden Flower Field on Mario Kart World? That hurts. I hate that. Some games are very good, some are okay, some really old ones age bad. Yeah, that sounds about Castlevania. Bro, I watched Glarmco play Castlevania. It's funny. It's kind of it. It's just funny.
3, 2,
Bro gets folded sometimes, but he also cooks sometimes. It's just kind of a 50-50. I will take a deity over a Belmont any day. For a character that's supposedly more boring compared to a character that's supposedly hype, I prefer deity in every way, shape, and form. I can't just stand in the corner and watch him do the same 3 moves that are not gonna hit. Man, the old school Yoshi has caveman eyes? What does that mean, Lucas? Because caveman eyes color are black? Well, I don't understand. Either way, Belmont should have never been added because it's so boring. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know what the heck is going on with Belmont's adding. I mean, I want Belmont's in the game because Castlevania is pretty iconic and people like Castlevania. And I want more IPs that are iconic to be in Smash. So I don't wish they were never in the game. I just wish they... I just want Sakurai to stop with the nostalgia thing. Not everyone has to play like an NES game. He's been really on that since Brawl. Like, yeah, people are about to be disappointed that Sonic is 80% spin dash. Why would that not be the case? Japan wouldn't, because Japan hates Sonic. But I mean, freaking the people who care about Sonic probably care. Ah! Big eyebrows? Yoshi doesn't have eyebrows. What are you talking about, Lucas? Not a single soul would remember Ice Climbers if it weren't for Smash? Oh yeah, of course. But even Ice Climbers doesn't play like an NES game. If they did, all they would have is jumping. Like, that's what I'm saying. They jump like the NES game, and that's a nice reference. But that's not how they play in their entirety. That's what I'm saying. Mega Man is literally just Mega Man 2 Mega Man. That's it. With the short you can, because he's from Capcom. And then they added Ryu in the same game. Like the eye skin that covers the eyes that's big. He doesn't have eye skin covering the eyes. His eyes are pretty fully out. I don't know what you're talking about, Lucas. I prefer any character over Mayo and Kazuya. I prefer any character over Mayo at this point. Also, I'm carrying Deity as a swordy. That hammer is basically a sword with how he uses it. He uses it the exact same way all the swordies use their swords in this game. So, yeah, it's gonna go ahead and add that to the 4. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Oh, yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm also gonna count Belmont because Belmont's just boring. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys later. It's fun. I love streaming for you guys. I really like the PNGTuber now. Like, being on the, this? Having shading. That's what I was gonna say. Lucas is for his eyelids. Thanks everyone for stopping by, though. I had a good time. Oh yeah, I was like 110. Let's go. Lucas lost points as well. Yo, hell yeah. I won 10 in a row without even realizing. Who are we rating? Is a good question. I don't know. I don't know, actually. There's not really that many Smash streamers on right now. And there's definitely no one I know that's on right now. I don't know. I guess we could just do Fatality Falcon. He's on. Alright, let's raid Fatality Falcon. And when we get there, just use my emotes. Like, hey, we're raiding. Alright. We are in there. I'll see you guys later, though. Thanks for tuning in. Shit.